With the second closed beta test.
Let's have a look at their guide, and then we'll go into Hogwarts Legacy afterwards. Honkai Star Rail guide for Genshin players. Let's get it. Let's go. So this is basically knowing about the characters, how they're built, what we're gonna need to level them up and upgrade them.
I've created this simple, easy to understand guide to Honkai Star Rail.
Oofy, that's a cute name. Hello. Beginner's Guide, Honkai Star Rail.
Especially great for Genshin players who are new to the Honkai series.
So it is 7 right now, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll probably play Hogwarts for like 3 hours. So I'll start the game off. I'll probably finish the tutorial. And then maybe stream it on Saturday. I'll see if I can stream it on Saturday.
Oofy, and I'm so glad you're here.
Hello.
Let's start with something you're familiar with. Each playable character is assigned an element, and their attacks and skills using elemental damage.
Beautiful.
Like Genshin Impact, there are 7 elements. Physical, fire, ice, lightning, wind, imaginary, and quantum.
What the fuck? So imaginary and quantum. Yeah, okay.
If you've never played Honkai before, you're probably not familiar with the last 2.
I am, because this is in every gacha ever made, ever, in any, ever. Okay? So these 2 are basically really strong and really weak against each other. There, done.
These are 2 of the elements that are in Honkai Impact 3rd. Imaginary and quantum are more concepts rather than physical elements. Think creation and destruction. Imaginary is a term derived from the imaginary tree,
light and dark,
which holds the entire multiverse.
Crazy.
It's responsible for the creation of most universes, and from it comes the imaginary element. I'll be making a video about the imaginary tree later. Quantum, on the other hand, originates from the Sea of Quanta. Think of the abyss from Genshin.
Yeah,
which is a vast,
pretty much,
probably infinite space that exists outside the realm of the tree, and it slowly decays.
Naruto blazing element, bro. Naruto blazing, Bleach Brave Souls.
Your 7 elements of Honkai Star
just
Rail.
Everything.
Defeat your enemies by using corresponding elements to break their shields and achieve victory. The enemy's HP bar will show which elements they are weak to.
Nice. Yeah, so this is your typical gacha game where we're gonna have to collect a vast amount of. This is not like build one team, fuck shit up. The end game for Honkai will be collect characters, expand your roster for each element, make sure you have good teams, and then you have to pick and choose characters. Which one will be good for special instances or end games? This is unit collecting. Basically, unit collecting simulator. I'm guessing upgrading the characters will not be too difficult. But getting them and making them OP will be difficult. However, if you have the right teams, you have enough characters, and you play smart and make your teams correctly, or manage your teams correctly, you will win, right? Because it's turn-based. That's probably why they're being so nice with startup. Yeah, because you're gonna have to expand your roster for, to be able to just grind through the game. So whereas in Genshin, in Genshin we have to, let's say, it doesn't really matter too much as long as you have 1 damage dealer and the rest will be elemental appliers. There we go. That's the word. Jesus Christ, bro. Papega brain. What is this? Elemental appliers for shields, for example, for Abyss Mages or Fatui agents, right? You really need 1 damage dealer and the rest are just support characters that, break shields with elements or support you via healing, right? In this game, you will technically need to do the same thing, but you need to build up the team instead of a character.
Rail is very similar,
which I know is technically the end game for Abyss, is to build up the whole team, but you know what I mean.
Few things. By the way, if you're
female MC dropped out. I'm not gonna lie, the MC looks boring as fuck. Well, yeah, because the MCs are usually meant to be boring at the beginning. You're like, it's not boring, it's bland. Don't get me wrong. It's a bland and blank character. Why is it bland and blank? Because everybody is different, right? This is your character, and maybe they'll give you the opportunities to to maybe change the style or maybe customize that character, because obviously you cannot create your own, right? So they're trying to make it as blank and as bland as possible, so you can kind of just match yourself with it.
Consider subscribing, as it really helps the small channel grow. Anyways,
nice.
The character building in Star Rail looks complicated, but it's actually very easy to understand. We have your main character level, like Genshin, where you use XP books to level them up and ascend them.
Easy.
Then we have the 3 skills, like the talents in Genshin: the normal attack, the skill attack, and the ultimate. Once your character is at Ascension 1, you can start to level up your talents as well.
Oh fuck. Oh, it's got a skill tree. Ah. Oh, these characters got skill trees. You're gonna have to learn these skill trees for each character. I mean, you could just look up a video, but still.
Unlike Genshin, you have options. After Ascension 5, when
Options!
leveling up a skill, you will have 3 options to choose from.
Nice.
You can also level up your passive talent too. Now, we also have passive talents just like Genshin, but since this
Passive
is a
ones, yeah.
turn-based game, these function a bit differently.
Yeah,
The
as you would.
technique is a passive skill that happens when you use that character's open world E skill to start a battle.
Okay, so this is like this is like basically home turf advantage. Immediately attacks the enemy. After entering battle, there is a 100% base chance to freeze a random enemy for 1 turn. That seems kind of OP for like instance battles. Whilst frozen, the enemy cannot move and will take 50% of March 7th's attack as ice damage at the start of each turn. This is, yeah, see, this is fucked up. This is basically ambush behavior. So if we start, and then each character will have each one. So based on the combat, you have to choose which kind of advantage you would want. Maybe I clicked on your username and accidentally pressed it, but it doesn't say. Okay, surely you. I unfollow. Wait. Oh, I thought you said I followed you now. I unfollowed you.
For example, if you use March 7th E skill when initiating battle, the enemy will be frozen when the battle starts. So you want to compare the techniques to decide which character to start battles with to gain an advantage. Now, you Genshin players should know about artifacts by now, or at least I hope you do. But, yes, there are artifacts. Except now, they're called relics, and have 3 set bonuses. Yes, finally, a 5-piece set bonus. Just like in Genshin, when you summon for a character and get one you already have, you'll get a constellation of that character. Except in Honkai Star Rail, it's called an Eidolon.
There's a 5-piece. There's a 5-piece. Oh fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the fucking coal mines we go. Let's get it. Let's go. Am I right, brothers and sisters? Let's go. Bruh, this is going to be even more. Listen, you thought the artifact grind was bad in Genshin? Bro, welcome to Honkai Star Rail. We have to get every single one on piece to be as optimal as you can. Yes, even more grinding. And guess what? There's probably an energy system in this because there has to be one if there is artifacts. So, good fucking luck, okay? I wish you guys the best of luck.
Instead of constellation. Okay. Now, in Genshin and Honkai, you roll in the gacha banners for weapons. However, for Honkai Star Rail, you'll be pulling for light cones instead of weapons.
What's a light cone?
Think of light cones as an artifact for a specific class or path. Okay. I'll get to the paths later.
Yeah, because they have like the specific. So this is basically like a buff to your weapon, right? So it's technically like a weapon because each character will have each character will have their weapon, right? Like that they use, and the light cones are basically like attachments. There we go. So light cones are basically attachments to your weapon. They give you buffs. They give you weapon buffs based on which cone you equip. Let's get the first ever 60 crit value artifact. Totally not coping. Okay. Surely this gives us 2 artifacts for 20 resin.
Only one, like a weapon, and you level it up and refine it, just like in Genshin.
Nice.
Just like the weapons in Genshin, every light cone will have its own stats and bonuses that upgrade with every level and refinement. And refinement is just called superimpose.
Makes sense. Wait, what the fuck? Did you need 3? Oh, because you can. Okay, but it went from 1 to 4. Okay, makes sense.
So, the paths. Think of these as classes or playstyles.
The preservation.
Healers, single target damage dealers, multi-target
the destruction,
buffers,
the harmony,
and lots more. Each character is assigned a path.
The erudition.
For example,
the hunt.
Natasha is on the path of fertility, which means she's a healer, and her skills will be centered around healing allies.
Among
There are
Us.
14 paths right now, but I suspect they'll be adding more.
14. Destruction Hunter. Okay, so these are okay. Natasha is shut up. So Genshin, but with trains and more annoying. Shut up. The Trailblaze, the Velocity, Elation, Beauty, Propagator, Enigmata, and Remembrance. Interesting.
Each path corresponds with a specific Aeon, which are the godlike beings in Star Rail. Each
Aeon.
with their own values and beliefs.
Okay, so this is crazy. This is lore.
But for the sake of time, I'll be making a video about that later.
Cool.
I really hope this helped explain a little bit how the characters are set up in this new Hoyoverse game. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and hit that subscribe button to help grow my little channel. I
Nice.
hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Nice. Like. Where's the subscribe button? What do you mean by download? Oh, subscribe. Nice. Yeah, so okay, so basically it's pretty much the same as Genshin, but you have skill trees. So it's Genshin, but you have skill trees and 5-star pieces for artifacts. Fuck, man, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be ridiculous, okay? Holy shit. Listen, it's fine though. We got this, okay? We'll definitely be playing this when it first launches and we'll see how it goes, okay guys?